What are some of the things that you love this summer, Violet?
Some of the things I love this summer. Okay. Well, summer just got started. This is June, right? But some of the things that I've enjoyed this summer, I found out that that June is actually a very popular month for birthdays.
Really?
Yes. I've had like 6 birthdays already this June, and mine is coming up.
That's right.
Yes, June 27th is coming up. But so I had a lot of friends whose birthday was this summer, cousins, friends, and all that. So I've been celebrating Zoom birthdays with friends and family. And another thing that happened this summer is graduation.
Oh, yeah.
My 2
You must be pretty proud.
I'm so proud. I am so excited. I hope they will come on the podcast to share with us their excitement of graduating and having high school diplomas.
That's a huge goal. That's a huge step.
It is awesome.
Off to being an adult.
Yes, I'm so excited. Everybody in my house is now an adult.
Now I heard Peace just got her license too. She passed.
Yes.
What?
She passed her driver's license.
Nice.
I'm so excited. You know, she passed. She's now driving. She has a driver's license. Joya has a driver's license. And Faye has been driving forever. So I am so excited that my 3 girls all are adults now.
You're not feeling the empty nest?
No, not at all. Because we do so many things together. You know, no matter where they are, off at school somewhere, we always have activities that we do together, that no matter where we go, we always have something we're doing. So I never feel empty nested.
That's something I've noticed, how beautiful and tight-knit your family is.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Is that good or is that bad?
It's good.
It's good, yeah. Yeah, we you know, let me see. I'm grateful that it is that way. You know, we try to have projects that all of us like. Nice. And it just happened.
It's healthy.
Yeah, and it just happened that, you know, we have this project where it's a service project, right? Yeah. Where we do something for somebody else, like the homeless community that we always
And was it that one, Sharing the Warmth, I believe? Or
yeah, Spread the Warmth.
Spread the Warmth. Spread the
Warmth. It came about when our first daughter was very young, and we went to Nigeria when she was barely 2 years old. Yeah. And she noticed that a lot of people in Nigeria didn't have much, right?
Right.
And we came back on that trip, and she started saying, you know, she wanted to do something for her cousins in Nigeria. You know, she noticed that we didn't have enough beds to sleep on, and her cousins loved sleeping on the floor, you know, with nothing, as long as they are all in the same area where we are, like when we went home.
Dang, they must have been really strong.
Right? And she thought that was so cool that, you know, they didn't have anything and they didn't even mind sleeping on the floor. They weren't complaining. They didn't have much. So she thought, wow, I wonder how many kids her age, you know, don't even have something for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So she decided,
at that age of realization,
right,
and kind of noticing the disparities around her,
yeah,
and the world,
yeah. So that was like, she said. Then she asked if one thing she stressed was she wanted to get toys for kids her age and give them for Christmas. She didn't want to give. I said, well, we can give it to Salvation Army or, you know, other groups that do that. Yeah. And she said, no, I want to do it myself.
I like that. Yeah.
Right. So we had to research and then found this shelter for moms and their children who were battered. And
that was back in the States?
That's back in the States, in San Jose, yes.
Okay.
You know, so we are back now, and she's kind of saying, hey, I noticed my cousin didn't have anything, And and she's wondered if in America, if kids her age have the same problem. And I said, yeah, there are kids who don't have, and she said she would like to do something for them. She would like to buy them toys for Christmas and go and hand it to them. She doesn't want to give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
So we did that, and one thing that struck me was when we went to this shelter, they got a room ready and gathered all the kids. And she went to dollar store and got all the toys. She made sure that the money she used was money that she kind of fundraised herself. She didn't say, "Mom and Dad, give it to me." She did something to raise that money, and it was like $67 that she raised.
Very cool.
Yeah. So she went to dollar store and got the toys, about 60 of them.
Yeah.
And wrapped them herself. And then we went to the shelter and they gathered all the kids because she did express to them she wants to give it to them. They said, "You can drop it off and we'll give it to the kids." She said, "No, I want to give it to the kids myself." So they arranged and made that happen. And we went into this room and there were kids her age. By the time we started doing this, she was about 4 or 5.
Oh, so still pretty young.
Still pretty young. So there was this kid who was almost the same age as her. And she bought her this little porcelain doll for $1 and wrapped it and gave it to the girl. And the girl opened it and she said, "Wow, this is exactly what I wanted for Christmas."
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I'm like, whoa, the girl was so happy. And she gave Faye a hug and thanked her. And when I saw the joy in this kid's face for this dollar toy that she received from another kid, I knew that, this was something we had to continue doing. So that's how it started. So every year we'll buy toys, we'll wrap them up, we'll go to the shelter, we'll give it to them. Then with time, we started making blankets, started, getting socks and gloves and different things that we can get. So anyway, so for the Christmas day, we decided we're going to make blankets and give to them on Christmas Day so that on that day they will have brand new something that we made for them. So Thomas,
Yes, Violet.
we had another great in the pool episode of Nwokea podcast. Isn't it amazing?
Very amazing, very fun. It's always great talking to you.
It's always fun talking with you. And, hopefully with the summer heating up, there'll be
And
more.
it's heating up a lot.
It's heating up a lot. There'll be more adventures.
Yes.
There'll be more fun activities to do.
Always.
And there'll be more things that we can create that will help. Thank you, our audience, for listening. And until next time, be kind to yourself.
On Famous Adventures.
And follow me on Nwokea Podcast.
Together we are one.
Yes, we are. And thank you. It's always fun chatting with you and sharing ideas with you. And until next time.
Thank you for having me on.
Anytime. Every
next time.
Until next time.
Stay classy, San Diego.
And
we love you.
And be kind to yourself and to
others.
Yes.